It's a big night of high school sports in our community. The News 8 Highlight Zone starts now.
Welcome to the News 8 Highlight Zone. I'm Brian McClune. It's been 4 years since an MVC team reached Level 3 of the WIAA State Football Playoffs, the last being Logan in 2014. Tonight, Central, Onalaska, and Sparta have a chance to get to round 3 and at the same time move one step closer to Camp Randall. Let's start in Division 2. The 6th seed Central Red Raiders hit the road against undefeated Monona Grove. Things start off well for the Red Raiders. Monona Grove fumble on the first play. Quentin Tresoni scoops it up, and he will score to put Central on top 7-0. But back comes Monona Grove. Brady Killerlane takes this run and finds some real estate and hits the end zone. This one is all tied up, and they were not done. Quarterback Jordan Bishop finds a wide open Cameron Reuter for 67 yards. That's going to put the Eagles on top by 14. Central, though, they would eventually score. After 35 unanswered points by the Eagles, Stephen Cross takes this kick return in for the touchdown. It's 35-14. However, Monona Grove will tack on a few more scores. They will beat Central 56-28. All right, time to go to Division 3. Onalaska can get some revenge on Rice Lake, who knocked them out of the postseason last year. First drive of the game, Rice Lake's Darius Glarington on 3rd and 6 goes 48 yards to make it 7-0 Rice Lake. Onalaska's defense making the first big play of the night for the Hilltoppers as David Luck not only sniffs out the option, creates a turnover, which leads to a field goal. We have to show you the catch of the game. Second quarter, Austin Larson pass. Rael Howman makes a one-handed grab. Hilltoppers trail 13-6 at halftime. A stretch of 3 plays changes the complexion in the third. Torian Hubbard, 35-yard touchdown for the Warriors. Then after Onalaska fumbles the ensuing kickoff, Peyton Buckley to Braden Verbsky connects for their second score of the night, now lead 26-6. Onalaska gets a much-needed score when Ben Wittenberg reaches pay dirt. That'll make it 26-13. Then Larson will hit Howman for a score. Onalaska trails 33-19. Unable to get this game any closer than that, Hilltoppers lose 40-25. Greg Wavernick has more from Rice Lake.
Well, here in Rice Lake, Onalaska hangs with the defending Division 3 state champions, but in the end, it was the big plays that did them in as they lose this one by 15.
They're so well coached, and right when you think you got the run stop, you know, they're able to throw the ball pretty well, more than most option teams can. So just really explosive team and really explosive players, well coached. Just really proud of the effort they put in, and you know, we've been undermanned for a couple of weeks with Nathan and Alex just not at full speed, but kids have stepped up and did their role.
So a much more competitive showing this time around for the Hilltoppers, but the end result is the same. A Level 2 loss here in Rice Lake. Reporting in Rice Lake, Greg Wavernick, News 8 Sports.
Okay, thanks, Greg. Well, check out this score. Sparta pulls off another upset, beating New Richmond 33-14. Bryce Edwards rushes for 261 yards and a pair of scores. Spartans get Rice Lake in Level 3 next week. Westby got a 4-touchdown performance from senior running back Ryan Daines in their opening round win last week against Cumberland. The Cooley Conference champs now look to advance to Level 3 for the first time since 1996. The 2nd seed Norsemen at home tonight against 3rd seed Elk Mound. A sluggish start for both teams. However, Elk Mound would break the scoreless tie in the second quarter. Colton Ward connects with Brady Redwine over the middle. 90-yard touchdown strike gives the Mounders an early 6-0 advantage. Westby would answer. Ryan Daines finds Pater from 1 yard out to give the Norsemen a 1-point lead at the break. Rain starting to come down in the second half. Ward drops back to pass, and it's picked off by Dawson Marshall. Walks into the end zone, 14-6 Westby. Later in the quarter, the Westby defense continues to dominate. Ward picked off again, this time by Devonta Spears. And the fourth quarter we go. Westby looking to put the game on ice. Pass to Daines, wide open in the end zone for 6 more, 21-6 Westby. Westby is on to Level 3 with a 35-6 win. All right, defending Division 7 state champs Bangor home for a Level 2 showdown with Aleva Strom. First quarter, Aleva Strom getting the going. Andrew Scone hits the hole and gets the first down, but the drive will stall. Second quarter, Bangor gets on the board first. Carter Horseman takes it in from 4 yards out, 7-0 at half. Third quarter, Bangor hits their stride. Horseman gets a hole and a great stiff arm. Check that out, 23 yards for the score. Bangor up 15-0. Still in the third, more Bangor. Jaden Noctegal pounds it in from a yard out, extending the lead to 21. Then in the fourth, they shut the door. Hank Reeder goes 1 yard for the TD untouched. Bangor wins 28-0, their 8th straight postseason win for the Cardinals. Other Division 7 scores, Ithaca loses to Highland 47-0. Well, coming up, a new era is officially underway for the Viterbo women's basketball team. The News 8 Highlight Zone will be right back. Welcome back to the News 8 Highlight Zone. For the first time in 25 years, the Viterbo women's basketball team is starting a brand new season with a brand new head coach. Lionel Jones, hired just 2 weeks ago, leading the V-Hawks into their season opener tonight against 22nd-ranked Cardinal Stritch. After a back-and-forth first half, Viterbo's guard Ambry Schlosser gets a nice finish over the defender. Momentum starting to swing in the home team's favor. Bryn Bozic with the crafty reverse to fall early in the fourth. Cardinal Stritch, they're not going to go away quietly. Kara Shimko hits the three to bring Stritch within 5. But at the end of the game, Schlosser was clutch at the line, hitting 3 crucial free throws in the final minute. What a start for Jones and the V-Hawks. Big-time upset win, 61-54.
Cupboard is not bare. We've got a lot of moving parts to work with. We're young and inexperienced, but I thought the girls came out and just gave me great effort. And that was kind of the game plan, just to come out and get great effort. We didn't have to execute perfectly, but we wanted to play hard, and I think we played hard for 4 quarters.
Same court, different sport. 7th-ranked Viterbo volleyball takes on Mayville State. Viterbo will take the lead early in the first. Aubrey Aspen gets a monster kill. A few plays later, it's going to be Lydia Zhu receives a great set and hammers it home to put the Hawks up 8-4. The kills kept on coming for Viterbo as Aubrey Aspen once again just too powerful. The Hawks take set 1 and the match 3-1. MSHSL volleyball playoffs, Winona loses to Lakeville North in 3 sets. Well, a 2-time Olympian with local ties is calling it a career. Prairie du Chien native Matt Antoine announced his retirement from the skeleton after winning his final race today in Lake Placid, New York. Antoine took home the bronze medal in the skeleton at the 2014 Winter Games in Sochi. He also competed at the 2018 Winter Games. Welcome back to the News 8 Highlight Zone. Time for our play of the night. We go back to the Aliva Strum Bangor game. Carter Horseman with the big run and the bigger stiff arm. Bangor goes on to win. Well, big day tomorrow. Wisconsin State cross-country race. Holman and Arcadia boys soccer play for a spot at state. Aquinas and Hillsborough volleyball also looking to advance to state. And UWL and Winona State football both home tomorrow. 1 p.m. kickoffs for both games. Well, thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.